Namaste YouTube. I thought I'd pull some cards. I'm so sorry, I've been in here over the weekend. I've had a dip back into the 3D. I had a little bit of a drink on Saturday and then deep in contemplation yesterday, wrapping up cycles with the 1010 portal we have just been through. And yeah, it's all about transformation with Pluto going direct. So many planets now. We got Jupiter and Saturn following over the next couple of days as well, and then Mercury on the 18th. So everything will be going direct. So everything that we've learned over the past 5 months, all the karmic cycles that we've been going through, all the lessons, yesterday was like an ending to that, for a new beginning for over the next, the next 5 months. I did just think that I was recording, so I pulled 2 cards and then realized I weren't recording. So I've kept the 2 cards because I asked for the energies, and what came out was, so yeah, this is a 1010 portal, just to see what we have learned from the last cycle and what we're going to be bringing in with this next cycle. I just seen 111 then. So the 2 cards that jumped out of the Animal Oracle deck were Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet, and Horse Spirit, Freedom is Yours. So this is a number 33 and this is 27, breaking down to a 9. So, we have learned so much spiritually. We are being drawn in by our guides and the ancient masters with the card number 33 to become free, to be our true authentic self. There has been a time where, I'm going to pull another one from this deck, where we may have had to go through deception, lies with this fox. There could have been people in your past who have deceived you, where you thought you were in a situation that was stable, and all of a sudden you had to think on your feet and you had to move really, really quickly and get out of that situation. But I can see, Horse Spirit is here. So lessons have been learned and freedom is now yours, So we got 3 other ones. Wombat Spirit, be at home. So spending time at home, gaining back our freedom, gaining back our independence after being around some sort of sly type of person, people, situation, things. We have really evolved out of that now, where we may have had to think on our feet, and we may have had to, be in situations and be around people that really tested us, I want to say. But after going through this test, this is where the freedom comes in, of being able to discern who's good to be around us and who's not, Be at home, Wombat Spirit. So this is spending time at home, nurturing ourselves, getting back to self-love. 68, so that's breaking down to a 5. So change and a bit of chaos, but that's all good, because ultimately change and chaos ultimately brings change, and change is never a bad thing. So then we've got Wolf Spirit, number 67, so that's number 4. So this is stability, this is our home, our security. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So I feel Spirit is saying here, you've gained so much knowledge from this Fox Spirit, from having to be put in situations where you've had to just trust yourself, and sometimes you haven't had the knowledge, and you've had to just have faith in God and know that what you're searching for isn't in these people or places that have been wrong to you, And Spirit is saying, turn all this knowledge, all these things that you've gained from these people into your power. This is wisdom. This is going to be brought forward into your future, so you don't, like again I said about discerning, allow these people into your life. And then we've got number 19, Dog Spirit. So this is breaking down to a 10. So this is cycles coming to an end. Be loyal to what you love. So, perhaps your loyalty was put in the wrong place. Perhaps you were loyal to the wrong people. Perhaps you were loyal to people that ended up, really, really making you, everything could have come crashing down with Think on Your Feet. You really had a time where your whole life got turned upside down. but ultimately this has given you the freedom, you know, this is going to give you the freedom that you deserve. I feel perhaps you didn't have a lot of freedom in this past situation. It could have been job, relationship, family, guys, whatever, but something kept you trapped and kept you stuck. But really, you know, the deception in all this really helped you gain so much wisdom to discern who to be loyal to and who not to be loyal to. Okay, I didn't mean to pull so many cards. So let's go into the Divine Feminine. So what Divine Feminine Goddess is helping us through this 10-10 portal, please, Spirit? One just flew out. So I'll pull one as well. So the one that flew out, we've got Sarada Devi, the mother, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So yeah, you know, again, going through things like this can make us bitter, you know, and this can make us hold the hatred and the anger inside of us. But I feel Spirit is saying here with the Divine Mother, it's time to nurture ourselves. It's time to give back to ourselves what we give to others, you know. Give this unconditional love that you may have given this other person or this job or your family, whatever. Give that to yourself now. It's time to be loyal to ourselves. You know, unconditional love is extremely rare, okay? And not many people have the ability to give it. So if you've given it to somebody and they have totally turned that on you, you know, against you, then it's time to take that unconditional love and give it back to yourself. Be loyal to who you are. And then we've got Sarah La Kali. Queen of the outsiders, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So yeah, this could have been a social setting, this could have been families, whatever this has deceived you, could have really made you feel like you were alone in this world, you know, the queen of the outsiders. But you need to own that. You need to understand that it's better to walk alone, it's better to speak your truth, it's better to not judge, you know, like we had on this card. People could have judged you for being different. We've got judgments, absence of judgments. You don't judge other people, so you must know that it's okay to be an outsider. You be the queen of the outsiders. You own that now after going through perhaps a group situation or a relationship or a friendship that did outcast you, you know, that did make you feel like you were all alone in this world. But you're really going to take freedom from that. Excuse the kids shouting in the background, guys. They're in my garden. You're really going to take the freedom from that and be okay with being on your own. Be okay with being outsider, you know, and give all that unconditional love to yourself, you know. Beautiful. So let's go into some tarot now to see some more of the story. Oh, there's a jump in today for me. 2 jumped out and I'll pull the rest. Right. First card that jumped is absolutely beautiful. The Empress. Wow, so I'll pull them all and then I'll talk about them. The 6 of Wands wanted to jump out as well. So yes, there is success, there is abundance, you know, whatever this person, and this could have been a family member, this could have been a mother figure with the Empress here, it could have been all sorts, you know, please just take it how it resonates. But you built yourself back up from this, you know, with the Empress and the 6 of Wands being under think on your feet and freedom. You will gain victory in the end. There is abundance, there is growth in whatever you were walking away from. Oh wow, the High Priestess. Massive changes with these 2 major arcanas here as well. And these are just beautiful, you know, owning who they are. Empresses and High Priestesses is quite beautiful. Ace of Swords, yes, speaking your truths. Using your intuition. Knight of Pentacles, so things could be slow right now, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. 2 of Wands, so making some sort of decision. And the Five of Swords. There we go. There is the betrayal. Right. Okay. So yeah, somebody really did betray you and put you in like an indecisive energy. I want to say, you know, with the Two of Wands, this is really trying to make a decision about the past and the future. I just seen 10, 11. For a long time with the Knight of Pentacles here, this could have been something that was dragged out, you know, this could have been something from your childhood. These could be anything, you know, guys, just please take it out with resonance. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But I see whatever this was has really brought you into the truth of yourself, of who you are. With the Ace of Swords, you're really speaking your truth. And with the High Priestess here, you may have had to go inside to gain your own knowledge, but you're listening to your own intuition for once. I want to say you're taking back your power here, listening to your intuition. With the Six of Wands and the Empress here, this is success, this is abundance, this could be new work coming in. But yeah, don't be afraid to walk alone. I want to say, you know, this is going to give you the freedom to then call in the soul tribe. I'm hearing that are on your level, you know, that are on the Empress status, not the foxes and the devils and all the rest of it that you may have encountered during this last cycle, you know. So let's pull some more cards. One jumped out. Two jumped out. And then I'll pull the rest. So the first one that jumped out was the Knight of Wands. So yeah, taking action again, you know, and the Queen of Pentacles. So taking action on your abundance, taking action on work, taking action on nurturing your family. You know, perhaps there was a time where you weren't doing that because you were in this confused energy, you know, not knowing where to go after this betrayal. Wow, Four of Wands. Wow, I see a bright, happy cycle coming in. I love this. Wow, Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords. So let's put these underneath. Three of Pentacles. And the last one, the Magician. Wow, absolutely beautiful energy. And again, we've got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. So this has been a long time coming. I want to say, I can hear that song. It's been a long time coming. I can't remember it now. I'll have to think of it and I'll write in the description box below. But yeah, your wishes are going to come true. Under the Empress, we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is taking action on your abundance, knowing your worth, okay? Absolutely knowing your worth and going after what you want. After a time of somebody, you know, this also could mean a person that was inconsistent with you in and out of your life, but you're taking action to move on from that. Under the Six of Wands, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is victory in work, this is victory in family, home. It could be starting up a new business, but you will finally knowing your worth right now. Okay, you've got two of the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. You knowing your value, you knowing your worth. The High Priestess with the Four of Wands tells me, you know, you're being quiet right now, but you're building a secure future with this Four of Wands. It could be celebrations. This is success. This is the marriage card, the 1111 card. But I just want to say there could still be, you know, some secrets with the High Priestess, not showing everything, I want to say, but there is success here. Okay, Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Yes, there is a new truthful beginning. There is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. You know, this is your wishes coming true. I absolutely love this. And by speaking your truth and by being authentic and leaving what no longer serves you. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups in my mind now. So like emotionally unfulfilled. And again, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be a lover, but anybody that you've spoken truths to, you are now going after this Nine of Cups. And I see with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you've cut out anything that was slowing down your progress, okay, that was slowing you down for achieving what you want in life. You know, you're being very clear to this person, people, situation, whatever, you're speaking your truths, being loyal to yourself with the Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So yeah, you could still be indecisive about work or about working with somebody, collaborating with somebody. You could still be indecisive. But and again, this also could be like putting people on a pedestal as well and really being, you know, what do I do? Indecisive type of energy. But Spirit is saying that there has been betrayals in your past. There has been people that have stabbed you in the back with the Five of Swords. You know, this is not a nice energy. It's one of my worst cards. I don't like in the tarot. But look what is covered by is the Magician. You know, you have all the power to manifest yourself out of this. This person could have manipulated you. Person, people, situations, whatever could have manipulated you, but you are taking your power back with the Magician. And I'm just going to clarify the Magician before I pull any more cards. You're taking the power back and you're manifesting what you want. Can I have one clarification for the Magician? This is such amazing energy for this 10-10 portal. You know, I feel like our eyes are being wide, are opening wide now to people's bullshit, to people's deceptions, and I really think it's our intuition and source is guiding us. So what's this Magician, Spirit? What are we manifesting? Wow. Wow. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck we've got Justice, and I can see why. Karma is coming, is like, again, we've gone through karma cycles, we've gone through retrograde at the moment, so whatever we've been doing has been dealt back to us, you know. Magician is coupled by is clarified by the Devil, the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been some sort of decision between, I mean, if this is a love situation, this is a very toxic situation that you've just come out of with the Devil. There's lots of toxic karmic cycles in here. There could have been a choice between two people. But I see with the Queen of Pentacles showing up again, you're turning your back on this and you're manifesting, you know, you're manifesting your work, you're manifesting your business, you're manifesting you know, your security. You're not really bothered about this Devil energy anymore because you understand that it's toxic, that is absolutely toxic for you. And again, this doesn't have to be a person. This could be work related, family, guys, siblings, parents. Take it how it resonates. But there was a lot of toxicity and a lot of lies and a lot of betrayals and a lot of deceptions. Perchance to dream come out of the shadows, but I will pull one more on these. So yeah, you're learning that you can dream again. You know, there's been a time of lull, there's been a time of you didn't dream, and this person or this situation kept you trapped, like you was addicted, you know, like it was just like a toxic devil, you know, constantly on your back. But you're, again, this is a card of 28 breaking down to a 10, so this is cycles ending and new beginnings, okay, with this 10-10 portal. I see you picking up your dreams again. I see you being okay and healing from this, okay, healing from this toxic energy. Two cards jumped out again, so I'm going to pull these. So 32 breaking down to a 5 and a number 6. So this is progression, okay? Today for tomorrow, and alone in the world. So again, we go back to perchance to dream. So this is us picking up on what we used to dream of, what we used to want to be, you know, before this karmic cycle, this toxic cycle, this devil energy, this person, people, whatever, come into your life. We've got a chance to dream again. And it's really all about doing today what we want to see tomorrow. You know, if we want a better tomorrow, we have to fix a bet. We have to make a better today. And this could be, again, we've got the Outsiders cards, the Queen of the Outsiders, and then alone in the world. You know, it's not easy cutting off people, families, places, whatever, because it does get lonely, you know, and these people could have been in your life for a long time. It could have been, I'm hearing codependency, you know, we all get that, and we all kind of get scared sometimes to go on our own. So this could be making you feel alone, and this is the shadow that you need to work through with this 1010 portal, that it is totally okay to be on your own. Spend that time that you do have on your own. It's absolutely precious. Spend it dreaming, you know, writing down your goals, learning new things for the future. Work on you today to bring a better tomorrow. Okay? So I'm going to pull Angels of Atlantis now. So let's see what the angels got to say about this 1010 portal, please, Spirit. First card out, we've got Angel Hanael, Hope. It's just beautiful. Angel Raziel, Intuition. And Angel Gabriel, Benediction. Wow, beautiful. Spirit, we've got forgiveness on the bottom. So yes, forgive the past, let it go. This is going to bring us our freedom, you know, and like many lessons need to be learned sometimes for us to get to this stage of knowing our worth and knowing that we are okay on our own, you know. It's crazy how Spirit does bring these lessons in for soul growth. Absolutely. The angels are saying here, don't lose hope. Use your intuition. With benediction here, goodness, abundance, you know, connection is coming in. Okay, use your intuition because you are going the right way. Do not lose hope. Okay, do not lose hope because of others' inabilities to see your worth or others' inabilities to treat you right. You are solid. You are on the right path. I see so much coming in. You've beat the toxic cycle. Okay, you've found out how powerful you are with this magician here, and you've turned it around completely. So let's go into a divine doorway for this 1010 portal. And then I'll pull some love messages. So that's the doorway, guys. And then we've got a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. So yes, Spirit is saying, you know, you may be feeling alone right now. You may be feeling like the cycle has just put you in a place of just being still. But, you know, out of this stillness, out of this loneliness, you're going to find a part of yourself again that's been lost. That's beautiful. I'm going to pull one more door. Offerings. So here's the card. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see how love comes around. Wow. So yes, Spirit is sending you somebody that could be offering you something and reminding you to get back out there, you know, and offer your love and offer your presence. You are precious in this world. Just because other people haven't seen that doesn't mean that the new people will not appreciate you, okay? You're speaking your truth, you're being yourself, you know when your worth now. You've learned that lesson. So let's go into the shamanic healing, only because I love pulling cards. And then I'll pull 3 love oracles to leave it there. So what have we been healing? What's healing? What's coming in, Spirit, with this 1010 portal? So we've got the card number 40, retreat. Again, this is Barrow stability, our home. With the number 4 here, really like going inwards for our own, wow, and I was just about to say that, transformation. Card number 22, yes, being guided. We've got 22 and 33 years, so really, and the High Priestess and the card of intuition. So guides are really screaming at us now, you know. We may still be in this caterpillar. I'm noticing the caterpillar cocoon right now, but we are transforming from the old, you know. We've learned them lessons. Oh wow, number 28, anger. So again, this breaks down to a 10. So anger, we could have dealt with a lot of anger and resentment towards the people that duped us, towards the people that just left us high and dry, towards the people that betrayed us. But I see this coming to an end, okay? This is going to be transforming. You're no longer going to feel that. Wow, number card 41, self-love. So number 5, again, when there's change and chaos going around you, don't forget to give yourself the love that other people don't. I think we had that earlier on in the reading as well. If people don't see the unconditional love that you give them, yeah, we did. We had the Divine Mother. It's time to mother yourself. It's time to give that love and that unconditional nurturing and caring that you've given to other people, places and things, and they haven't appreciated it. It's time to give it back to yourself. One more, masculine energy. So this goes back to, you could be a feminine. We've got feminine and masculine energies in the both of us. The masculine energy is the action, is the doer, is the creating things, you know. And I really feel with the Queen of Pentacles jumping out twice and the Magician, this is our time to build and grow on our legacies, on our money, on our businesses. And yeah, using the masculine energy, the sun energy, to feed us and drive us into this Empress, into this High Priestess, into this Queen of Pentacles, who knows their worth, who can work and doesn't let anybody, any of these Fox energies and these Five of Swords energies affect them, okay? So we're stepping into our masculines and doing now, you know, okay? And being a balance of the both, I guess, but perhaps now is the time to get down to business and really create the life that we want. On the bottom of the deck, we've got stripping illusions, the lotus flower, exactly, okay? The lotus comes up from the dirt and the mud, you know, and that dirt and the mud and the blackness tries its hardest to keep that lotus down on the floor, but she blooms, okay? She sees the illusion that's in everything and she rises to the light, and that is where we're going to be with this 1010 portal. I love that. So I'm just going to pull some love oracle cards and then I'm going to leave it at that, guys, okay? It's beautiful energy, transformations, endings, new beginnings, being free from anybody and anything or any situation that has made us feel like an outsider, and owning that outsider, okay? Owning that completely. So I pull 3 of these. So this is just the love portion, guys, okay? On the first card, that's the artwork. Oh, wow. And then the back, we've got soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So, second card. That's the artwork. And then we've got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. And there's the artwork of the third card. And it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So yeah, this is the time of, you know, finding our soulmates in our friendships, okay? And yeah, we will reflect back on the past. We are going to think of things, but we need to come from it from, you know, not a delusional, not a painful, not a wounded place, you know, understanding that everything happens for a reason, you know, and we may lose things, but then they could come back in another form, you know, or they could come back in the same form but a different, you know, a different healed version of them. But right now I think Spirit is saying, be here, find you have soulmates in friends around you right now, and they want to help you get out of this dark energy and find your freedom again, okay, and find your tribe. So I'm just going to pull up one of these and then I go in. And then we've got insight, yes. Opens the third eye to strengthen intuition, yes. This cycle, guys, has really done a number on our third eye. It's really opened our eyes up to, like I said, go back to the Fox spirit and the Five of Swords, who doesn't belong in our lives and who is just deceiving us. We're stripping them illusions away and and trusting ourselves and trusting our intuition. This is beautiful. And while we do that, we're going to build and become, you know, justice at the bottom tells me that justice will be served. The balance of the energies, the karmic energies, are going to be served. Whoever done wrong to you, you will now reap the rewards of being that good person and sticking to your morals no matter what. I hope you enjoyed this message. Namaste.